That was difficult. Until the last minute, you don't know if you are going to get 3 points, 1 point, or 0 point. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. This is my review for the game between Leicester City and Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea got the job done, 2-1 away. I would take that. That means 3 points because you can beat only what is in front of you. And beating Leicester City is the same as beating Manchester United, City, or Arsenal because you got 3 points. It's too easy after a game like this, after a result like this, to make a very negative video. Get on people, insult people, point fingers, blame, blame, blame. I know it's the kind of videos that will bring you a lot of money, that will bring you a lot of likes and success because you yell at people, because you insult people. But keep in mind, we didn't lose this game. We beat Leicester City 2-1. It could have been worse. It could have been better. In my preview, I predicted Chelsea 3, Leicester City 1. Because I know we can't keep the clean sheet. We're going to just make some stupid mistakes here and there, and we might concede. But in the end, my friend, it was so complicated against a team that sit back 11. They don't give you any kind of gaps. And I would take it, my friend. So depending on how you see it, I'm not going to come here and start blaming, insulting, complaining about everything, because the most important is 3 points. Thank you, everybody that was there for my watch-along call-in show. It was a great show. I hope that next time you can come and join us. Chelsea 2, Leicester City 1 at King's Powers Stadium. Nicholas Jackson, man of the match. We're going to discuss about that. Let me just give you some details. So, Chelsea scored. Nicholas Jackson. What a goal. Assist from Enzo Fernandez in the 15th minute, 1-5. Enzo Fernandez, header. 75th minute. Nicholas Jackson had a very good shot that was saved by the goalkeeper. And Enzo was there running late in the box a la Frank Lampard. I'm not comparing him with Frank, but this is what you want sometimes from your midfielders. Come in the box late and score. Header, bam, 2-0. And for them, 90 minutes plus 5, it was Jordan Ayew. So that's about it. That's about the goal scorers today. And I am going to give you some details right now. Lineup was a little bit surprising for me. Remember, I didn't want to see Robert Sanchez. I wanted to see Jorgensen, but the manager, I don't know why we spent 25 million on Jorgensen when he can't even play a game like this against Leicester City. But Enzo Maresca is the boss. He makes decisions. There was Robert Sanchez in goal, Marc Cucurella, Benoit Badiashile, Levi Colwill, Wesley Fofana, Enzo Fernandez, Madueke, Felix Palmer, Moises Caicedo, Nicholas Jackson. From the bench, Jorgensen, Bettinelli, Tossen, Modric, KDH, Vega, Romeo Lavia, Christopher Nkunku, and Sancho. Romeo Lavia, by the way, he's the guy who gave away that penalty in the added time, 90 minute plus something. Awful moment to give a penalty. We were lucky that we had a little bit of cushion, so that helped us to see the game out. Let's move on Let's get to some statistics from the game today. Possession, 63.7 for Chelsea. Yeah, domination FC. This is the kind of games that you have to play Enzo Fernandez because he had all the time on the ball. They didn't put any kind of pressure. They had their moment, like 5 minutes here, 3 minutes there. They have their moment, but overall, it was mostly in their half. Our midfielders and the defense, they had the ball all the time. They don't even know what to do with it because they were so compact at the back and we couldn't break them down. Shot on target, Chelsea had 7. Leicester City only had 1. Shot altogether, 16 for Chelsea, 4 for Leicester City. I think Steve Cooper is under a lot of pressure. He could be sacked after this game. The fans were not happy at all in the stadium. They were just booing all the time. I'm afraid Steve is going to have a hard time and he could be sacked very, very soon. In terms of yellow card, 3 for Chelsea, 4 for Leicester City. And listen, I'm sick and tired of complaining about referees in this country. They are all corrupt. They are all a bunch of clowns. If that wasn't a red card against Cole Palmer, tell me what is a red card. I don't even know what to say anymore. And that offside, they took all the time in the world to check every single angle. If your hair or half an inch of your toe or your elbow, your finger offside, cancel that goal. And remember also the penalty that they gave to Leicester City. They had to check every single aspect and angles to find Chelsea guilty and give a penalty. So it's always double standards. You don't know what to do anymore with referees. But we all know that we are playing always 11 against 12 or 14 if you add the VAR. So it's even useless to continue complaining about the VAR decisions because we know what's going to happen. It's up to us not to give them opportunity to make decisions against us. So for me, my friends, like I said, if I make a rant video here, getting on Joao Felix, who was really poor, getting on Christopher Nkunku for not shooting on target, getting on whoever, getting on Palmer for having a poor game, blah, 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 I will have tons of views, tons of super chat. People will love you because you've been evil. But not everybody's supposed to be. Sometimes just take what is in front of you, my friends, which is 3 points, and that is massive for us. We can now relax and watch the Arsenal games, watch other games this weekend because we already have our 3 points in the pocket. And we're going to stay top 3 or top 4. So I am going to enjoy this moment. Nobody is going to take that away from me. Nicholas Jackson, man of the match today. Enzo Fernandez was voted second, 29%, and Cole Palmer third. To be honest with you, I might have to watch the game again, but I think Cole Palmer didn't really have a good game, in my humble opinion. But that's because of his standard. We all know what you can get from Cole Palmer. Every time he had, low than our expectations, we think that he was bad, but he wasn't. And Cole Palmer, even when he doesn't score, he's creating space. He's doing off the ball walk, and helping to create gap for the entire team. So Cole Palmer plays a big role in this Chelsea team that you can't even imagine. But he almost broke his ankle today, or indeed he almost, sent him to hospital for many months. Now the referees, Chelsea need to say something about it. I love Jose Mourinho. In situations like this, he's gonna take advantage to really, really call out every single referee in the country and how corrupt system is. For us, we are so quiet. We are so quiet. Cole Palmer need to be protected. Joao Felix also almost got his leg broken. And after that, you don't see anybody from Chelsea like talking and just being angry on TV. And it could affect our next games by just yelling at those people, man. Tell them what they don't want to hear, those corrupt officials. And also, why are you keeping Cole Palmer for 90 minutes? Don't get me wrong. I just say that Cole Palmer is going to bring you more than just scoring goals. But come on, man. When somebody just had a tackle like that, you don't want to risk him for 90 minutes. Sometimes make some changes earlier. And Christopher Nkunku coming like for 10 minutes, you can see he's frustrated. The changes are so late. We have to be better, have to adjust. So look at the table. Liverpool still top, 28. Manchester City, 23. Chelsea, 22 points. But remember, City needs to play. Liverpool need to play. So we played more games than anybody else. By the time of recording, the Arsenal game is going to start against Nottingham Forest and stuff. So this table is going to change. But definitely, Chelsea are going to be in top 4, in my humble opinion. Who else? There is no miracle. I don't know who can do a miracle, unless if they score like 7, 10 goals in the game to push us down. But we have a very good goal difference, +9. I think this weekend we are going to stay in top 4, and I would take this, my friend. I would take this. 3 points in the pocket, no clean sheet. We move. Europa Conference League. Why I always say Europa Conference? UEFA Conference League on Thursday. And then we go from there.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe.
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect.
Viu?